stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky.
Nikki Gang, good morning, good morning, happy Saturday. Back with another video. Got a little story time today. You know, just real blessed, grateful that I woke up this morning. Got a little smoke session. Rolled out of a Dutch this morning. Really though, y'all, I know we all got a story. You know, I've really been through a lot. This is just my story. Just what it is, y'all. Lock and load, stay tuned. Get you something to roll up in. Light it up. Puff on it with me. Enjoy this video. So, as you all may or may not know, your girl just had a 30th birthday, man. Getting old. The 90s babies is getting old, man. Can't keep having the same shit in your life. You can't keep having the same environment. You gotta clean it out. It's time for some, what is that, spring cleaning? And I asked myself, like, how am I like here? Why am I not in like a crazy asylum or no, like for real? If you experience death, gun violence, a loss of multiple loved ones, you know what I'm talking about. You feel where I'm coming from. You know, in my teenage years, transitioning into like my adulthood and my grown woman stage, I experienced a lot of just death. You know, close relatives, family members, people we grew up with. Shit, they were all considered family the way we grew up in Fillmore. You know, I was taught and I was brought up with it takes a village. You know, it did. Because I used to get in trouble from the neighbor. Like, you know me, we went to school together. What are you doing? The street lights is on. You still outside? You finna get in trouble. Yeah. I don't know. Kids nowadays will never understand what that means. It takes a village. Shit, even kids, yeah. Babies having babies. They're not gonna understand that. You know, and there's a few of them that actually do understand that it actually takes a village to raise a child. Because it do. Y'all gotta be on the same page. This is why, I'm sorry y'all. This is why I need to go get me some woods. This Dutch ain't kicking it. Lately, as I've been going, you know, starting my YouTube journey, starting my businesses, getting everything on track and just setting myself up. Lately, the word strong, like strong black woman or strong female or just a strong individual, the word strong has really been resonating, just playing over and over in my head, you know. And being strong does not come with no rule book. It doesn't come with a playbook, no rules. You just gotta dive in that shit head first, and that's the part that sucks. You know how stressful it was growing up, being deemed the strong one, the strong friend, the responsible friend. You know, it's the plus and a negative, you know, but as a kid and a teenager, you don't really see anything but the negative side of it, because it's just so much on you. It's just so much on you. Just so much on you. You know, even going into like adulthood, even now, it still affects me. And I'm currently trying to figure out through this journey as well how to weave it out and how to utilize it. You know, how to not utilize it. The saying is, don't stress over anything you can't control. Get control of it. Figure out, you know, that's where I'm at right now. Like my whole life, y'all. My notes is right here. I'm sorry, I keep looking right here. Like my whole life. Everyone knew me as that. Being the oldest, people would come to me for just advice. You know, I'm a people's person, so I kind of couldn't help it because I just love people. I have a big heart. I was told I wear my heart on my sleeve, and that's a blessing and a curse in itself, you know. It's just a blessing and a curse because people always think you're okay. You know, they don't never think twice to ask, oh, let me see how Shantae doing. You know, I ain't heard from her, or my phone died, y'all. But yeah, I ain't heard from her in a while, or, you know, or anything. And sometimes it do be the ones you don't normally check up on that you need somebody to listen to them, you know. I always be needing somebody to listen to me, or just see how I'm doing. Not saying I'm looking for it or nothing, because I'm good, you know. And that's the blessing side of it, because you came across like that growing up as a child, and you just had that trait. You know you good, you know. You just be needing reassurance sometimes, you know. I'm speaking for myself because shit, I feel like I always need some kind of reassurance. You know, I've been through a lot. I've been doing this, you know, adulting before I became an adult, you know. It kind of sucks to be the less one checked up on, you know. Then you talk to other people, and you know, you just you get the impression, and the society, you know, you just get peer pressure to have it seem like you need somebody always checking up on you, or you need this. When you're in reality, you can't always have somebody holding your hand either. You know, you gotta fly, birdie. You gotta go, baby. But yeah, it's a good thing and a bad thing, because you know you good. Your peoples know you good. You just want to hear it, you know, and that be it sometimes. And I'm just speaking for me, you know. Like I said, I just entered 30. My whole mindset, my mind frame, and how I think and process stuff from me being in my 20s and even in my teens and stuff, everything is like clicking, like, oh, okay, that. I got my own tool belt. I got my own game, you know, and it's only getting better. And I only ask for more advice. I'm only getting wiser, you know, and man. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. It is. It's a blessing, because I learned a lot. And I have a lot to give. I do. And I learned a lot. And it was hard. Growing up, like, just being in the mode. Like, just growing up in film mode, man. That was something in itself. It was the historic of Fillmore, the rest of the edition, whatever y'all want to say. We grew up in a mo. We call it the mo. It's a historic just area in San Francisco. You know, this growing up there was challenging in itself. You know, I was the oldest of everybody. I was the oldest of my mama kids. My mom currently, right now, 2023, she has 9 kids. I'm the oldest of them. My mom has 5 sisters. I'm the oldest of all of them too. I was the first. You know, so just imagine. I was the first. And each of my aunts have about 4 kids. Yeah. So just add all that up, do the math. I've been having to not step up, but it already was like planned for me. Not planned for me. It was planned. As they start having kids and me being the oldest, I kind of had to be the dependable one. I kind of had to be the guinea pig, you know, the lab rat. I kind of had to be okay. Look at all my siblings and stuff. Who they gonna fall back on? Who they gonna, you know, depend on and shit like that? But then on the I guess the curse side is me being the oldest is who do I have to look up to? You know, so I'm always finding myself in, you know, in not bad situations, but in weird situations because I'm trying to find out some shit that I should be having a role model for because I got a bunch of people that's looking up to me. You know what I'm saying? Even currently, me being 30 years old, I have to be okay. I tell my brother this all the time. I say, bro, I gotta be right physically, mentally, emotionally, financially. I have to be right to even give you any kind of game, to even attempt to try to help anybody. If I'm not right mentally, if I'm not right, I can't help. I can't help. So I always had that mindset of I gotta make sure I'm okay. Because I know my little brother, or I know my little cousin, or, you know, I just know somebody is gonna need something that they can't get anywhere else. And the only person they know to call is me. And I'm fine with it because it's been like this my whole life. You know, I used to hate taking them everywhere. Oh, everywhere I went, I gotta take about 10 kids with me. Like, man. Oh, yeah. Trying to go, like, see boys and, you know, do preteen stuff. I wasn't even, like, a teenager yet. I just wanted to be by myself with my friends. Like, not having to have hella kids and hella, could never do nothing. Like, I always had to make sure they were with me, or, like, if we were doing some hot stuff, or if we were just anything, like, I couldn't just get away, or I couldn't just go. I had to, come on, y'all, keep up, y'all, where y'all going? Stop fighting. You know, I'm the chill one. Like, I'm the one, like, I was a friend, even before, like, I started smoking weed and stuff. Like, I was a friend that was just the chill one, the cool one, the quiet one. Like, you know, everybody, I can go around people. I know how to act and stuff. It was them motherfuckers that didn't know how to act. I used to be so mad. I remember when my little cousin was, what, like 3 or 4. I used to have to turn on the fucking bathroom light for her. Each time. I remember I used to just get in trouble just because I was the oldest. Well, why didn't you say anything? What the hell? You know, and I'm thankful for just all of that. Okay, Nikki Gang, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more content. Thank you, and I'll catch me in the next video. Gang, gang.